Did you know that a single bit mismatch in Java data types can lead to a compilation error that haunts even experienced developers? If you're aiming to master Java variables and ace your certification, you're in the right place. In this video, we will cover Java data types and variables certification practice questions and explanations. Master the fundamentals of Java with this comprehensive practice guide. In this video, we dive deep into 30 high-yield practice questions focusing on Java data types and variables. We cover everything from primitive types and scope to typecasting and literal declarations, mimicking the actual exam environment. Before we begin, make sure to grab a notepad, and don't forget to subscribe for more certification prep content. Which of the following is the correct size of a long data type in Java? Option A, 32 bits. Option B, 64 bits. Option C, 16 bits. Option D, 128 bits. The correct answer is B. In Java, the long data type is a 64-bit signed 2's complement integer. It has a minimum value of -2 to the power of 63 and a maximum value of 2⁻63 to 1. This is consistent across all platforms because Java is designed to be platform independent. Unlike C or C++, where the size of long might depend on the architecture. What happens when you try to access a local variable that has not been initialized? Option A. It contains a default value of 0 or null. Option B. The program compiles but throws a runtime exception. Option C. The compiler generates a variable might not have been initialized error. Option D. It results in undefined behavior. The correct answer is C. Java strictly enforces the initialization of local variables. Unlike instance variables, fields, which are automatically assigned default values, 0, false, or null, local variables must be explicitly assigned a value before they are accessed. Failure to do so results in a compile time error, ensuring code safety. Which of the following is a valid identifier in Java? Option A, 2nd variable. Option B, #myvar. Option C, $$sign. Option D, class. The correct answer is C. Java identifiers must start with a letter, a currency symbol, $, or a connecting character like an underscore. They cannot start with a digit. Furthermore, class is a reserved keyword in Java and cannot be used as an identifier. Therefore, $$sign is the only valid option. What is the result of int x equals int 5.9 in Java? Option A, x equals 5. Option B, x equals 6. Option C, compilation error. Option D, runtime exception. The correct answer is A. Casting a floating point value, double or float, to an integer type in Java performs truncation. It does not round to the nearest whole number. Instead, it simply removes the fractional part. In this case, 5.9 becomes 5. Which suffix is used to represent a float literal in Java? Option A, D. Option B, L. Option C, F. Option D, S. The correct answer is C. By default, a decimal number like 1.5 is treated as a double in Java. To specify that a literal should be treated as a float, you must append an F or F to the number. L is for long, and D is for double. Which of these is the correct way to declare an integer object in Java? Auto boxing. Option A. Integer I equals 10. Option B. Integer I equals 10. Option C. Int I equals integer 10. Option D. Integer I equals new int 10. The correct answer is B. Java provides autoboxing, which is the automatic conversion the Java compiler makes between the primitive types and their corresponding object wrapper classes. Simply assigning an int value to an integer object variable invokes this feature. What is the range of the byte data type in Java? Option A, -128 to 127. Option B, -256 to 255. Option C, 0 to 255. Option D, -32,768 to 32,767. The correct answer is A. A byte in Java is an 8-bit signed integer. The range is calculated using 2n, where n is the number of bits. For 8 bits, it is -2 to the power of 7 to 2 7 to 1, which equals -128 to 127. What is the default value of a string instance variable? Option A. Option B, null. Option C, undefined. Option D, 0. The correct answer is B. In Java, all reference types, objects, arrays, strings that are declared as instance variables, fields, are initialized to a default value of null if not explicitly initialized. Which of the following values can a Boolean variable hold? Option A, 0 and 1. Option B, true and false. Option C, true and false. Option D, null. The correct answer is C. The Boolean data type in Java has only two possible values, true and false. Unlike C, Java does not use 0 and 1 to represent Boolean states. Also, note that Java is case sensitive, so true is not the same as true. Which of the following is true about static variables? Option A. They are created when an object is instantiated. Option B. They can only be accessed within the method they are declared. Option C. There is only one copy of the variable shared across all instances of the class. Option D. They cannot be changed once initialized. The correct answer is C. Static variables, also known as class variables, are declared with the static keyword. Only one copy of a static variable exists. Regardless of how many instances of the class are created, they are stored in the static memory and initialized when the class is loaded. Which of the following is a valid way to represent a binary literal in Java? Option A, 0B1010. Option B, 1010B. Option C, bin 1010. Option D, 0 by 1010. The correct answer is A. Since Java 7, binary literals can be expressed using the prefix 0b or 0b. 0x is used for hexadecimal literals, and 0 prefix is used for octal literals. In the expression byte b equals 10, b equals b plus 10, what will happen? Option A. B becomes 20. Option B. Compilation error. Possible lossy conversion. Option C. B remains 10. Option D. Runtime exception. The correct answer is B. In Java, when an arithmetic operation is performed on small integral types, byte, short, char, they are automatically promoted to int. Therefore, b plus 10 results in an int. Trying to assign an int back to a byte requires an explicit cast. Otherwise, the compiler throws a possible lossy conversion error. What is the purpose of the final keyword when applied to a variable? Option A. It makes the variable private. Option B. It prevents the variable from being reassigned. Option C. It allows the variable to be accessed only in the final block. Option D. It ensures the variable is stored in the heap. The correct answer is B. A final variable can only be assigned once. If it is a primitive, its value cannot change. If it is a reference variable, the reference cannot be changed to point to another object, though the internal state of the object it points to can still be modified. What is the size and type of the char data type in Java? Option A. 8-bit ASCII. Option B. 16-bit Unicode. Option C. 32-bit Unicode. Option D. 8-bit signed integer. The correct answer is B. The char data type in Java is a single 16-bit Unicode character. It has a minimum value of U0000 or 0 and a maximum value of UFFFF or 65,535 inclusive. This allows Java to support international character sets. Which of the following is an invalid use of underscores in numeric literals? Option A. Long credit card number equals 1234 underscore 5678 underscore 9012 underscore 3456 L. Option B. Float pi equals 3.14 underscore 15F. Option C. Long hex equals 0x underscore FF. Option D. Int x equals 5 underscore 2. The correct answer is C. Underscores can be used to improve readability in numeric literals, but they cannot be placed at the beginning or end of a number, adjacent to a decimal point, or immediately following the 0x or 0b prefixes. Therefore, 0x underscore FF is invalid. Which version of Java introduced the var keyword for local variable type inference? Option A. Java 8. Option B. Java 9. Option C. Java 10. Option D. Java 11. The correct answer is C. Local variable type inference. The var keyword was introduced in Java 10. It allows the compiler to infer the type of a local variable based on the initializer, reducing boilerplate code while maintaining strong typing. Which of the following is not a valid use of var? Option A. Var n equals 10. Option B. Var m equals 20. Option C. 4. Var I equals 0. I less than 10. I plus plus. Opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket. Option D. Var list equals new array list less than string greater than. The correct answer is B. The var keyword requires an immediate initialization so that the compiler can infer the type. You cannot declare a var without an assignment on the same line. Furthermore, var cannot be used for instance variables, method parameters, or return types. Where are local variables stored in Java? Option A, heap memory. Option B, stack memory. Option C, method area. Option D, PC register. The correct answer is B. Local variables, including primitive values and object references, are stored in the stack memory. The actual objects that the references point to are stored in the heap memory. Stack memory is thread-specific and exists only as long as the method is executing. Which of these conversions is done automatically? Widening conversion. Option A, long to int. Option B, int to double. Option C, double to float. Option D, short to char. The correct answer is B. Widening conversion happens when a smaller data type is assigned to a larger data type. Int 32-bit to double 64-bit is a widening conversion and is safe, so the compiler does it automatically. Short to char is not automatic because short is signed and char is unsigned. What is the value of result? Int a equals 5. Int result equals a plus a. Option A, 10. Option B, 11. Option C, 12. Option D, 13. The correct answer is C. First, a plus plus uses the current value, 5, and then increments a to 6. Next, plus plus a increments a to 7 and then uses the value 7. So, 5 plus 7 equals 12. Understanding the difference between postfix and prefix increment is crucial for Java exams. What is the result of system.out? Println 0.1 plus 0.2 equals 0.3. Option A, true. Option B, false. Option C, compilation error. Option D, runtime error. The correct answer is B. Floating point numbers, double and float, are represented in binary format according to IEEE 754. Some decimal values like 0.1 cannot be represented exactly in binary, leading to rounding errors. In this case, 0.1 plus 0.2 equals approximately 0.300000000000004, which is not equal to 0.3. Which of these is not a primitive data type? Option A, Boolean. Option B, byte. Option C, string. Option D, double. The correct answer is C. Java has 8 primitive data types: byte, short, int, long, float, double, Boolean, and char. String is a class in the Java lang package, making it a reference data type, not a primitive. What is the standard naming convention for constants in Java? Option A, camel case. Option B, Pascal case. Option C, upper underscore snake underscore case. Option D, lowercase underscore snake underscore case. The correct answer is C. According to the Java code conventions, constants, static final variables, should be named in all uppercase letters with words separated by underscores, such as max underscore value or default underscore timeout. Which declaration is valid for an array of integers? Option A. Int arr equals new int 5. Option B. Int arranged by equals new int 5. Option C. Int arranged by 5 equals new int. Option D. Int arr equals new int 5. The correct answer is B. In Java, the square brackets can appear after the type or the variable name, though placing them after the type is preferred. Int arr equals new int 5 and int arranged by equals new int 5 are both valid. You cannot specify the size on the left side of the assignment. What is the default value of a Boolean instance variable? Option A, true. Option B, false. Option C, null. Option D, 0. The correct answer is B. When an object is created, its instance variables are initialized with default values. For the Boolean type, the default value is false. For numeric types, it is 0, and for object references, it is null. Which operator is used to check if an object is an instance of a specific class? Option A is instance of. Option B, type of. Option C, instance of. Option D is. The correct answer is C. The instance of operator is a binary operator used to test whether an object is an instance of a specified type, class or subclass or interface. Can a final variable be initialized inside a constructor? Option A. No. It must be initialized at declaration. Option B. Yes, but only if it's a static variable. Option C. Yes, if it was not initialized at the time of declaration. Option D. No. Final variables are only for constants. The correct answer is C. A blank final instance variable is a final variable that is not initialized at its declaration. It must be initialized in every constructor of the class. This allows different instances of the class to have different values for that final variable. What is variable shadowing in Java? Option A. Using the same variable name in two different classes. Option B. Declaring a local variable with the same name as an instance variable. Option C. Making a copy of a variable in memory. Option D. Deleting a variable to save space. The correct answer is B. Variable shadowing occurs when a variable defined within a certain scope, like a method, has the same name as a variable defined in an outer scope, like a class. The local variable shadows the instance variable, and to access the instance variable, you must use the this keyword. Which data type should be used for precise calculations like currency? Option A, float. Option B, double. Option C, long. Option D, big decimal. The correct answer is D. Neither float nor double should be used for precise calculations like money because they are binary floating point types that cannot represent exact powers of 10. Big decimal, found in Java, math, provides absolute precision for decimal calculations. How many primitive data types are there in Java? Option A, 6. Option B, 7. Option C, 8. Option D, 10. The correct answer is C. Java defines exactly 8 primitive data types: byte, short, int, long, float, double, boolean, and char. These are built into the language and are not objects. That concludes our 30-question deep dive into Java data types and variables. How many did you get right? Let us know your score in the comments below. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into Java certification topics. For the full 500+ question bank and timed practice exams, check the link in the description below.